Chuck Anton Ripatti.
Ciao ragazzi.
Anton, it's an honor for me to do this interview with you tonight. Stasera la faremo un po' mista, devo dire. Benvenuti al Mondo della Stanza che ha il piacere di ospitare Anton Ripatti per l'ultimo live warm-up della stagione effettivo, perché il prossimo appuntamento sarà un po' particolare, non avrà la solita forma. Per cui lui è ufficialmente l'ultimo ospite ufficiale dei warm-up della Jam. L'abbiamo conclusa con internazionalità.
Yeah. It's like listening to the song.
After we'll translate. E abbiamo avuto l'onore di avere Anton Ripatti, un consiglio di Chris, il nostro regista, che devo dire è stato un live allucinante. Lui viene da Perm in Russia, quindi un live internazionale. Welcome Anton Ripatti.
Thank you for having me tonight. Thank you. And this is a special moment for me because this is my last gig in this Italian tour.
Okay.
I played 12 concerts and this is the last for this year, I guess.
All around Italy?
Yeah, everywhere. I played in Brindisi, in Roma, in Matera, and this is one of my favorite places because this is a special place for me because I played my first gig in Italy in La Stanza in 2017.
Anton, you are from Perm in Russia.
Yeah.
Tell me about your story and your music style.
Okay. I can say that I don't just play music, so it's not the music.
Yeah.
I'm doing the complex show, which including different elements of theater, music, the literature, light show, the shadow theater. So for me, it's very important to put an additional dimension to the music, not just playing songs at the stage. For me, it's became boring very quickly, and I decided, what if I put some magic on stage? Yeah. And what I can do actually, I can put what another people in another kind of art music do it.
Yeah.
So and I was very my big inspiration was the movies.
Okay.
And especially David Lynch movies.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. I saw David Lynch in your.
This is really obvious because for me, when I sing the first time I've seen Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
I was 8 years old in 2029. It's 92. 92.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my English not so well. Too.
Don't worry.
And we just had the collapse of Soviet Union, and the world changed. Mm-hmm. I was a child, but I felt it. And before we had something different on the TV.
Yeah.
And now we have the fresh, new, like the new series from United States.
Yeah.
David Lynch's Twin Peaks, the first season, and it was like something what changed the point of the change.
Yeah. It's a new thing.
Yeah. And then later, maybe 5 years later, I watched it again. So it was again on TV, and I was a bit older. So, and then I think I've seen it many times since then. And when I started playing music and realized that I want something like that, I want to have this effect.
Sorry,
on the stage.
Anton.
Yeah.
What do you think about the third season of Twin Peaks?
Yeah, I think this is the masterpiece.
Okay.
This is not the series. This is the 18 hours long movie.
Yeah.
You have to watch it. Like, if you have no time, you have to find it, because you have to spend a few days watching this.
It's a painting for me.
Yeah, this is like, you can listen to it without watching on the screen, and you can watch on the screen without listening.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is, you can watch it from whatever, from start, from the middle, from the closer to the finish.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. This is just incredible. Yeah.
Your performance brought you all over the world, and
I can say this.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what notice? Com'è che si dice? Cosa vedi di diverso fra cioè le varie parti del mondo, o magari fra l'Italia e la Russia?
What's the difference between Russia and Italy?
Yeah, that's like two completely different worlds.
Ok.
It's no one can hang out like Italian people.
Ok.
So it's very different. But at the same time, I can say that a lot of things are similar.
Okay.
And it's not only between Russia and Italy. Everywhere. I played more than 30 countries, and I can say that more and less we are the same. We just the politicians are trying to divide us as human beings. But people still are very equal, and they're the same problems and the same music they love. Maybe they express themselves on concerts differently.
Yeah.
So in some places, especially in the south, people more freely, more open-minded. They can express their emotions freely.
Yeah.
In north countries, they are like taking it more serious. Maybe,
or close.
Or they pretend to be more serious. But anyway, if you start talking with people after the gig, you realize that they can accept the same way.
Yeah.
So that's what that was my big discovery. That's there's no borders, there's no differences. You can play very strange and experimental stuff, but people can accept it. From youngs to very old people, they can understand you if you do it like truly. If
This
you do
is your talent. Cioè, this is people accept this weird stuff. I do weird stuff too, and because you are taking it seriously.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
If you do it, if you take it serious, if you put all your soul in what you're doing, the people accept it.
Yes.
That's how it works. Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel happy.
Yes.
Without it. Yeah.
And I have to ask you some suggestions now. I wanted to talk about your three books you suggest us, 3 movies, and 3 albums or music artists.
Yeah, this is not like the final answer, right? This is just what I think now. Can say, Today, yeah. The movies, of course, the classical Italians.
Okay.
La Strada,
Yes.
Fellini, yeah. This is, I don't know if I say that right, yeah?
Perfect.
La Strada,
La Strada, yes.
Let's say the blow up, the
blow up.
Yeah. This is the fresh one. I don't know how it's called in Italian or in English. The guy who made the series about the Pope, and he's the big.
The two popes.
The guy, the by Italian.
A movie.
No, sì, quello
Ah, ho
che fa
capito.
Ok.
Com'è che si chiama? Porca troia, quello dei due papi che sono Ratzinger.
Okay, I recommended it.
Yeah, yeah,
If you-
okay.
if you know what I'm talking about, you can
Yeah,
you can easily
rewatch.
find it now.
Yeah, yeah.
There are 3 albums. Yeah?
Yes.
And it's always good to listen to some old classical jazz records, like
Okay.
made by great companies from 30s, 40s, 50s, like Prestige Records, like Blue Note Records.
Okay.
Any records of these labels for great jazz
Yeah.
stuff. Just find it. Just if you are on Spotify, just put on Blue Note. The
Yeah,
best
yeah,
of Blue
the
Note.
playlist,
and,
yeah.
and listen to it.
Yeah,
Yeah. So this is jazz. For the last discovers, what I discovered the last. I'm pretty bad with names, but there is the great Italian band I just discovered this tour, Verdena.
Verdena, yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is the great stuff,
Yeah.
and the videos they made just amazing. Just
Big up
something-
Verdena.
That's really good. They are from Livorno or something like that.
Milan, something like or,
I don't
Someone
know.
told me
I
that
don't
they
know.
are from
Lombardy,
Livorno, this Toscana, so this La Spezia. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Brescia,
Yeah, yeah.
Brescia.
Brescia.
Where is that? That's some.
Milan.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's north. Yeah.
North, yeah.
Okay, and then something completely different. Yeah. It's always good to listen to the first piano concert by Piotr Tchaikovsky.
Ah,
This is the
Tchaikovsky.
classical stuff. A few great pianists played it. Van Cliburn, for example, Sviatoslav Richter. This is
Okay.
two my favorites, but you can find whatever. So the first piano concert for orchestra, Tchaikovsky,
Tchaikovsky.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now we have books.
Yeah.
Books that just find 3 different books from Russian 19th century. I think
Okay.
this is one of the best. So, but remember, there is not only Tolstoy and Dostoevsky. There are people like Leskov, like Ivan Turgenev.
I don't. Okay.
Check it out. Yeah.
Yes.
And Fyodor Reshetnikov. This is the guy from Perm. He used to live in my town. He was he's not so famous, but he was working in the same magazine where Tolstoy, Chernyshevsky worked in the 60s and 19th century in St. Petersburg, Russia. And he's a great writer. I don't know if you can find a translation, especially in Italian, but who knows?
Maybe.
So, Reshetnikov, his last name. Okay.
Maybe in university or stuff like that.
This is interesting thing. I think it works in every culture, because the question they trying to answer in these books, they are international.
Yeah.
So, and it's pretty readable worldwide. So
Yes.
that's my suggestion. As a Russian, I want not just to be a person who destroy and killing people in the world. My goal is to show that we have a great culture. We just have motherfuckers who occupied our country more, and we are really suffer. We just the people who can think, they really suffer now, especially those who can get out from Russia for many reasons. So I'm happy that I could move. So I moved in immediately, and my parents moved. They're based in Georgia now.
Okay.
The country where I based for 2 years after
Okay.
the war started, and I'm really grateful to Georgia, because this is the country who don't ask you for papers, visas for this kind of stuff.
Yes.
Now I got a German artist visa, so we moved to Berlin, where I already lived 10 years ago. And so the long story, but I hope that this war and all wars has over forever. I don't know why we can't just fire politicians when they start war. We might do it automatically. Yeah. Or we can, I don't know, if we have to create some kind of international police who will kill the politician who start war. Maybe
like the Avengers.
This is violence again. I don't know, but it's so stupid. They are really trying to solve problems with weapons nowadays.
Cash and power.
Yeah, this is just a business.
Yes.
Everyone start produce weapon again.
Yes.
Always the same loop.
Yes. Yeah. Always the same loop. We are our best enemies in the human race. We could stay well and maybe in another plan of com'è che si dice realizzazione realization
Yeah.
but we still piece of shits. The last question is made by Chris.
Okay.
Hello, Anton.
Looking forward for it.
How are you?
I'm scared.
So, you remember we made an interview here maybe 7 years ago. So
Yeah.
I would like to know your first impressions and feelings when you walked into La Stanza.
I just felt immediately that I am at home. The first thing I see the picture of David Lynch on the bar, and it's still there. And it was crazy driving for 3 days from Moscow to Italy.
Okay.
And I was completely broken. I had 10 euros with me when I arrived.
Okay.
And I played the gig the same evening. And it just turned, and I realized that I'm in the right place, in the right moment. So thank you, Chris, that you discovered this country for me. It was incredible.
We have to thank the owner of the Red Room in Prague. That night they were organizing it. There was a jam night.
Okay.
So
That's
I was
his open mic. He just found
walking
me.
and just thinking it would be good to see a concert or something like that. And I was at the opposite of the street, Red Room,
2015
open gig,
or
and there was
2014 in Prague. I used to live in Prague at the
and
moment.
he was playing inside with lights, dogs, and it was. I think that I had the same impression watching him, like the first one that coming into the stanza the first time. Like, what the fuck is happening here?
And in a couple of years,
Yeah.
he just wrote me the message if I can come to Italy. For me, it was like, why? I never been there. It's joking. Yeah, how I can get there? But then I took it as a challenge.
Yep.
Why I can do that? I can do that. So, and I found some gigs on my way, and I started taking car sharers, like using BlaBlaCar, this service. So, and I had car sharers everywhere on my way, so they covered my gas. And I played a few gigs, so I had some money for this journey. But I remember they had 10 euros when I arrived to Castelfranco.
Allora, io ho una domanda. Secondo te riusciamo a mettere i sottotitoli con la traduzione? Senza che... Perché è un bel discorso. Cioè, minchia, bello peso. Thank you, Anton.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Muva.
Grazie, bravissimo.
Thank you, Chris. Grazie. Buonanotte, ragazzi.
Buonanotte. Esatto. Grazie, Anton. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.